Welcome to RB Medical Coding class. In today's video, we'll cover essential medical coding interview questions to help your job interview. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced coder, these insights will give you the confidence to succeed. Let's dive in. 1. General medical coding questions. Question 1. What is the difference between ICD-10-CM and ICD-10-PCS? Answer. ICD-10-CM is used for diagnosis in all healthcare settings. ICD-10-PCS is used for inpatient hospital procedures only. Question 2. What are CPT code ranges for surgery? Answer. Surgery codes range from 10021 69990 in the CPT manual. Question 3. What is the role of NCCI, National Correct Coding Initiative, edits? Answer. NCCI edits prevent improper billing of services that should not be reported together, reducing fraud and errors. 2. ICD-10-CM questions. Question 4. How would you code hypertension with chronic kidney disease? Answer. I-12.9 hypertensive chronic kidney disease, stage 1 to 4, N-18.3 chronic kidney disease, stage 3. Question 5. How do you code pregnancy complications? Answer. Pregnancy-related conditions are coded from 00009A in ICD-10-CM. Always use trimester-specific codes if required. Question 6. What is the difference between primary and principal diagnosis? Answer. Primary diagnosis, the main reason for the outpatient visit. Principal diagnosis, the condition chiefly responsible for an inpatient hospital stay. 3. CPT coding questions. Question 7. How would you code an emergency department visit for a minor injury? Answer. Use CPT-EM codes for ED visits. For a minor injury seen in the emergency department, ED, you would typically code the visit using CPT codes 99281, 99285, with 99,281 often being used for self-limited or minor problems. Question 8. What is Modifier 59 used for? Answer. Modifier 59 indicates a distinct procedural service when two procedures normally bundled together are performed separately. Example, a lesion excision and separate skin repair may require Modifier 59. Question 9. What is the difference between CPT Modifier 51 and 50? Answer. Modifier 51. Multiple procedures performed on the same patient, same session. Modifier 50. Bilateral procedures performed on both sides of the body. Example, 7356550, bilateral knee X-ray. 4. HCPCS coding questions. Question 10. What is the purpose of durable medical equipment, DME, coding? Answer. HCPCS Level 2A codes are used for DME billing, such as E0110 crutches, E0601, CPAP machine. Question 11. How do you code for injectable medications? Answer. Use HCPCS codes for drugs administered in office. Example, J2785 injection, regadenoson. 5. Billing and denials. Question 12. What are the common reasons for claim denials? Answer. Incorrect coding or missing modifiers, lack of medical necessity, duplicate billing, invalid patient information, non-covered services. Question 13. What should you do if a claim is denied due to medical necessity? Answer. Review the denial reason and payer guidelines. Check documentation for supporting evidence. Submit an appeal with additional information if necessary. 6. EM coding questions. Question 14. How do you determine the correct EM code level? Answer. The level is based on history, HPI, ROS, PFSH, examination, problem-focused, detailed, comprehensive, medical decision-making, MDM, straightforward, low, moderate, high complexity. Question 15. What are the key updates in 2025 EM coding guidelines? Answer. Simplified documentation requirements, the introduction of new telemedicine codes, and adjustments to prolonged services and AM levels for hospital and emergency settings, with a focus on time and medical decision-making, MDM. 7. Medical necessity and compliance. Question 16. What is the role of the OIG, Office of Inspector General, in medical coding? Answer. The OIG investigates healthcare fraud and abuse and ensures compliance with regulations like HIPAA and Medicare guidelines. Question 17. What is the difference between fraud and abuse in medical coding? Answer. Fraud, intentional deception for financial gain, e.g., UP coding. Abuse, practices leading to unnecessary costs, e.g., excessive tests. 8. Practical coding scenarios. Question 18. How would you code a patient visit for an annual wellness check? Answer. Use preventive medicine CPT codes based on patient age. 99,396 adult wellness exam, 40 to 64 years. 99,381 infant wellness check, under 1 year. Question 19. How do you code a patient returning for a post-op follow-up? Answer. If within the global period, no charge included in surgical package. If outside the global period, use 98000-98015 follow-up visit codes. Question 20. How would you code a patient with chest pain and rule out myocardial infarction? Answer. R07.9 chest pain, unspecified. Do not code for myocardial infarction unless confirmed by the provider. Tips for medical coding interviews. Review ICD-10, CPT, HCPCS Level 2, and modifiers. Understand EM guidelines and updates. Practice real-world coding scenarios. Learn denial management and compliance rules. I hope you found these insights helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to RB Medical Coding class for more valuable content. Have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover? Drop them in the comments below. See you in the next video. Thank you.